letting go from within. We often believe that happiness comes from what we own or from external success. But in truth, both happiness and suffering arise from the mind itself. Lao Tzu once taught, each day, let go of one thing. Epictetus reminded us, it is not events that disturb us, but the way we perceive them. This video will take you on a journey back to inner freedom, where letting go is not about loss, but about liberation, an art of living that keeps the soul pure and at peace. Letting go from within. The psychology of freedom. Happiness and suffering ultimately arise from our own minds. Lao Tzu taught that to follow the Tao, one must clear the heart into emptiness. Each day, let go of one thing. When the mind is no longer entangled, we reach the state of Wu Wei, non-forcing, free from agitation by the outside world. Letting go here means releasing excessive ambition, entrenched prejudices, and illusions about the self, so that the soul becomes pure and free. As commentator Stefan Stennard observed in the Tao Te Ching, letting go means releasing what clouds the mind, very much in the spirit of Zen, clearing the mind to attain wisdom. When the heart is no longer pulled by greed, anger, and ignorance, we reach the empty mind, a lucid state undisturbed by anything. Western Stoicism also holds the same view that the mind decides everything. The philosopher Epictetus wrote, "It is not things themselves that trouble us, but the judgments we make about them." Indeed, two people in the same situation can have opposite experiences simply because their thoughts differ. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor-philosopher, also reminded us, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. In other words, we always have the power to govern our attitude, even when we cannot control circumstances. Marcus Aurelius advised us to remember, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realizing this is to discover inner strength. East and West converge here. By letting go of negative reactions and pessimistic interpretations, we cease to be slaves of emotion. A person who knows how to let go does not allow the mind to be drowned in worry or anger. Instead, they maintain a calm smile and readiness for new challenges. Psychologically, letting go is liberation of the soul, returning it to stillness, freedom, and release from the burden of sorrow. Lessons. 1. Happiness and suffering arise from the mind. It is not outside events, but the way we perceive, label, and react that determines whether we suffer or find peace. 2. Letting go is not loss. On the contrary, it is liberation, releasing invisible burdens such as excessive ambition, entrenched prejudice, anger, and anxiety. 3. True power lies in attitude. We cannot control circumstances, but we can always choose our response. This is the meeting point of Eastern wisdom, Lao Tzu, Wu Wei, and Western thought, Stoicism, mastery of perception. 4. An empty mind receives clarity. When the mind is no longer ruled by greed, anger, and delusion, we reach clarity, stillness, and inner freedom, practicing letting go from within. It can be applied as a simple but effective daily exercise. 1. Observe the mind, mindfulness. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day sitting quietly, breathing deeply. Simply observe the flow of thoughts without judgment, without chasing. Recognize, this is worry, this is anger, this is craving. 2. Ask reflective questions. When strong emotions arise, ask yourself, is this really important? If I let this go, what will I lose and what will I gain? This helps to detach from over-identifying with emotions. 3. Practice letting go bit by bit. Each day, choose one small thing to let go of. Let go of one rigid prejudice. Let go of one useless anger. Let go of one unnecessary craving. At the end of the day, write down, today I was able to let go of. 4. Replace with serenity. When letting go, fill the space with something positive. A smile, a deep breath, a kind act. This prevents the mind from falling into negative emptiness, instead making it clear and energized. Letting go is not turning your back on life, but living more fully, more lightly, when we stop clinging to what is unnecessary. As both Lao Tzu and Marcus Aurelius suggest, the mind is the soil where happiness grows. When we learn to release, we also learn to smile serenely at life's changes and to walk freely on our own path. If this message resonates with you, share it so together we can spread serenity. Bạn có muốn tôi dịch thêm sang ngôn ngữ khác? Pháp, Nhật, Hàn, Bồ Đào Nha